Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can already tell from the title, this video is going to be a review of the L'Oreal Steampod 2. I'm going to be giving you a review of it and a mini demonstration on how it works. And I say mini demonstration because I'm actually planning on doing a whole separate video showing you how to go from Afro hair to straight hair using the L'Oreal Steampod. So if you're interested, then keep your eyes peeled out for that. That should be coming up in the next few weeks. So yeah, we'll just get into it. So this is the L'Oreal Steampod. Let me get it the right way around. And it's just a straightener that uses steam, so straight away that's better for your hair. I'm gonna cover the specs of it a bit later on, but I just want to say that I bought this off Amazon for £150. It is also on Look Fantastic for about £145, I want to say, so £5 cheaper on Look Fantastic. But I chose to go with Amazon simply because I thought it would be easier to return it if I didn't like the product. But thankfully I do like it, so I will not be sending it back. So if anyone's interested, that gives you a few options, so you can get it off Amazon or Look Fantastic for those of you guys that are in the UK. So this is what the Steampod 2 looks like. It comes in this sleek white and gold design. I think the one before that, the Steampod 1, comes in black and white, I believe. So yeah, it just has these little arrows on there showing you which direction you should be holding it. And then inside it has these two ceramic plates at the top and the bottom, just like your normal straighteners. But then it also has these little holes where the steam comes out from, which just ensures that your hair stays nice and moisturised while you're straightening it. It has a detachable comb attachment, which I found really useful because it just helps to separate your hair out, meaning that the plates can just glide through without having to use the comb and chase method. Then inside there are a couple of buttons, so we've got the on and off button and the plus and minus heat setting buttons. It starts at 140, then goes up to 170, 180, 200 and then 210 is the highest heat setting. The pod is where the water goes in. I like that it has the little feet on the bottom. I think maybe they're called suction studs or press studs, something like that. Anyway, they just help you to stick and secure the pod onto surfaces such as your dressing table without having to worry about the pod swinging around and, you know, water spilling everywhere while you're trying to straighten your hair. All you have to do is fill up the pod up to the maximum line, then just wait a few minutes for it to heat up, and you'll know when it's ready because it makes this sort of weird noise, kind of like an iron actually, and I could see a bit of steam coming off the straightener itself. I highly recommend using deionized water to prevent limescale build-up. I got mine from Halfords and I think it was only about £4 for this huge 5 litre bottle. Bargain! I only filled it up once as well, and that was enough for me to straighten my whole head, so it doesn't use a lot. As you can see, I have natural Afro hair, and I prefer to roller set my hair as an alternative way to dry and stretch my hair out without having to do a blowout. Make sure your hair is properly detangled, otherwise it will keep catching in the comb, and ain't nobody got time for that, especially if you want that smooth press. I also highly recommend using gloves as your hair does get really hot, and I actually burnt myself a few times. I tried to get a close-up for you guys, but my camera just wouldn't focus. But yeah, I managed to get my hair straight. It felt silky and had a lot of volume to it. I also want to mention that I didn't buy or use the Steampod products that are supposed to go alongside with it, simply because I like the products that I already use. Plus, I definitely can't go without my Redken smoothing serum. That stuff is the business. It just helps to keep my hair from reverting back. But yeah, I'll show you all of this stuff in the video that I plan on doing. I also added clip-in extensions, which is why my hair looks thicker and fuller in the main video footage, so in all the clips where I'm wearing the red top. So although it's not heavy, it is a little bit on the big side, which doesn't really make it travel friendly as you can't easily carry it around. and also because of the size of it, it's a little bit difficult to get into your roots and also the edges. You need to get them really straight. It's not impossible, it's just a little bit more difficult than it would be with, you know, a set of smaller straighteners. The fact that you have to fill it up with water might also be an inconvenience for some people, but hey, what's an extra, you know, 30 seconds that it's going to take you to fill it up? Then the only other negative for me will probably have to be the price point. But if you're somebody that's already used to using brands such as GHDs, then it's probably going to be in the same price range and therefore doesn't really make any difference. So yeah, those are the cons. So for the pros, it's obviously got to be the fact that it uses steam, which is so much better for your hair, less damaging. Can't say that it's not going to do any damage at all, because at the end of the day, anything that alters the pattern of your hair, the natural pattern and texture of your hair, is going to do some sort of damage. But at least you can be confident that it's not going to be really harsh on your hair. I love the fact that it leaves my hair looking soft and shiny. It feels healthy, it's not just flat and limp. Or dry and brittle, which is what I used to get with my previous straighteners. So yeah, definitely winning. All in all, I'm very pleased with how this Steampod worked on my hair. My only regret is not buying it sooner, because I just keep thinking of all the times when I could have had fleeky hair, but I had been withholding myself from such greatness, like. But yeah, at least I've got it now for, you know, going forward. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Changuonline.